Mindscape wisdom.
Hey there, fellow thinkers and overanalyzers. Welcome to another inspiring journey as we dive into the wisdom-packed audiobook Stop Overthinking by Nick Trenton. If you've ever found yourself trapped in the endless loop of thoughts, worrying about every possible scenario, you're not alone. Today, we're going to explore the key lessons from this book that promise to break the chains of overthinking and bring clarity to your mind. So, buckle up for a transformative ride as we embark on the journey to stop overthinking and reclaim control over our minds. Chapter 1: Ways to Stop Overthinking. Let's delve deeper into the first chapter of Stop Overthinking by Nick Trenton, where we uncover practical ways to halt the incessant mental chatter. Nick introduces us to the powerful 5-4-3-2-1 method, a technique borrowed from anxiety disorder therapy. Picture this: when stress engulfs you, count down slowly from 5 to 1. With each number, engage one of your 5 senses. Look at 5 things around you. Listen to 4 different sounds. Feel 3 distinct sensations. Identify 2 smells and savor 1 taste. This method acts as a mental reset, pulling your attention away from the whirlwind of thoughts and grounding you in the present moment. Another gem from Nick's arsenal is the counter-belief experiment. Unveiling the hidden beliefs behind our overthinking, this method prompts us to challenge and reverse those underlying thoughts. For instance, if the worry is about lacking preparation for a presentation, identify the belief causing this anxiety. Reverse it by affirming your readiness for the presentation. Live as if this counter-belief is valid for a minute and analyze the evidence supporting this new perspective. By doing so, you introduce doubt to the core belief, reducing anxiety and calming the overactive mind. The third technique, worry suspension, involves scheduling designated worry time. In a fast-paced world where worries often demand attention, setting aside a specific time to address them can be remarkably effective. By uttering, "Hey, Google Assistant, fix my appointment to worry at 8 p.m., and then forgetting about the concern until the appointed time, individuals can limit anxiety's impact on their daily lives. This method acknowledges worries without letting them dominate every waking moment, providing a practical approach to managing anxiety. Chapter 2: More thinking does not mean overthinking. In the second chapter, we explore the concept that more thinking does not necessarily equate to productive thinking. Nick illustrates this through the character James, a chronic overthinker. James, initially concerned about a minor health issue, spirals into a cascade of unnecessary thoughts, worries, and self-criticisms. This chapter emphasizes the downside of overthinking: the tendency to amplify problems, engage in negative self-talk, and spiral into a cycle of unproductive thoughts. Nick challenges the misconception that continuous analysis is synonymous with problem-solving. While thinking is undoubtedly a valuable tool, overthinking often derails this process. Instead of gaining clarity, individuals find themselves entangled in a web of unnecessary thoughts, fears, and memories. Nick encourages readers to recognize the point where thinking transitions from productive to overbearing, disrupting the ability to make decisions and leading to self-doubt. It's crucial to identify the signs of overthinking, such as incessant questioning of one's thoughts, reluctance to make decisions, and a constant return to negative thoughts. While acknowledging the positive aspects of thinking, the chapter underscores the need to discern when thinking becomes a hindrance rather than a helpful tool. By recognizing this distinction, individuals can regain control over their mental processes and avoid the detrimental effects of overthinking. Chapter 3: Causes of Stress. Chapter 3 explores the multifaceted causes of stress, shedding light on both the obvious and often overlooked sources. From financial concerns and work-related pressures to the influence of external factors like negative news, Nick compiles a comprehensive list of stress triggers. Additionally, he delves into the impact of personal environments, emphasizing how the quality of one's surroundings significantly influences mental well-being. Nick draws attention to the two types of politics, positive and negative. Positive politics, focused on progress and growth, contrasts with negative politics, centered on harm and negativity. Consuming negative information, whether through politics or other sources, contributes to elevated stress levels. The chapter serves as a reminder to be mindful of the information we expose ourselves to and its potential impact on our mental health. Moreover, Nick highlights the importance of sleep, nutrition, and past memories as contributors to stress. Lack of sleep and overconsumption of junk food are recognized as common stressors. Additionally, dwelling on painful memories from the past can perpetuate stress in the present. The chapter underscores the interconnectedness of various factors, urging readers to consider both internal and external elements influencing their stress levels. Nick introduces the idea that the physical environment, including the home and workplace, plays a crucial role in shaping mental well-being. An organized and clean space is suggested as a simple yet effective way to alleviate stress. By recognizing the environmental factors contributing to stress, individuals can take proactive steps to create a more conducive and supportive setting for their mental health. Chapter 4: Consequences of Overthinking. In the fourth chapter, Nick delves into the far-reaching consequences of chronic overthinking. Beyond its impact on mental health, overthinking triggers a cascade of physical, psychological, and social effects. The chapter paints a vivid picture of the intricate interplay between the mind and body, illustrating how overthinking becomes a pervasive force affecting various aspects of life. Physically, the body's stress response, involving the hypothalamus, pituitary, and adrenal glands, is activated when an individual feels threatened. This triggers the release of neurotransmitters and hormones, preparing the body for fight or flight. While this response is essential for short-term stress, chronic activation can lead to severe health problems such as headaches, nausea, muscle tension, fatigue, and weakened immune function. On the mental and psychological front, the chapter explores the toll of overthinking on cognitive functions. Fatigue, nervousness, irritability, difficulty focusing, and changes in sexual desire and appetite are among the mental consequences. Tension fosters negative thinking patterns, harmful self-talk, and a decline in confidence. The social and environmental repercussions of overthinking include strained relationships, poor work performance, avoidance of social interactions, and engagement in harmful activities. Nick emphasizes the erosion of meaning, happiness, and motivation in life for those trapped in the cycle of constant overthinking. The chapter serves as a stark warning about the detrimental impact of overthinking on overall well-being. By unraveling these consequences, readers are urged to recognize the urgency of breaking free from the cycle and adopting healthier thought patterns. Chapter 5: The 4 A's of Stress Management. In Chapter 5, Nick introduces a practical framework for managing stress, the 4 A's: avoid, alter, accept, and adapt. These 4 principles serve as a lifeboat in the storm of overthinking, offering actionable strategies to navigate the challenges of stress. The first principle, avoid, invites individuals to identify stressors and take proactive steps to steer clear of unnecessary tensions. While it may seem simplistic, avoiding stressors often involves thoughtful planning and setting boundaries. Nick emphasizes the importance of recognizing what can and cannot be controlled, empowering individuals to make choices that align with their well-being. Alter, the second principle, encourages a proactive approach to stress management. Rather than passively accepting stress, individuals are prompted to alter their responses and actions. This involves problem-solving, effective communication, and strategic decision-making. Nick provides insights into how altering one's approach to stressors can lead to more favorable outcomes and a reduced overall burden. Accept, the third principle, revolves around embracing what cannot be changed. By acknowledging that certain stressors are beyond one's control, individuals can cultivate a mindset of acceptance. This doesn't imply resignation, but rather a conscious choice to let go of futile resistance and focus on navigating challenges with resilience and adaptability. The final principle, adapt, involves adjusting to the ever-changing landscape of life. Nick encourages readers to develop flexibility in their thinking and behavior, recognizing that adaptability is a key trait in overcoming stress. By cultivating a mindset of continuous learning and growth, individuals can navigate stressors with greater ease and bounce back from setbacks. The 4 A's of stress management serve as a practical guide, offering individuals a structured approach to understanding and addressing stress. By internalizing these principles, readers can cultivate resilience, make empowered choices, and create a foundation for a more balanced and stress-resistant life. Chapter 6. Use stress diaries and journals. Chapter 6 introduces a powerful tool for self-discovery and stress management, the stress diary. Nick Trenton advocates for the practice of keeping a stress diary as a means to gain deeper insights into the patterns and triggers of stress. This simple yet effective technique involves documenting daily experiences, thoughts, emotions, and reactions to stressors. The stress diary acts as a personal therapist, offering individuals a space to reflect on their experiences and identify recurring themes. By consistently recording stressors and reactions, patterns begin to emerge, providing valuable data for analysis. This self-awareness becomes a cornerstone for effective stress management, allowing individuals to understand the root causes of their stress and develop targeted strategies for improvement. Nick guides readers through the process of maintaining a stress diary, encouraging them to record not only external stressors, but also their internal reactions. This includes noting the thoughts, feelings, and physical sensations associated with stress. The holistic approach to documenting stress allows individuals to uncover the intricate connections between their mental, emotional, and physical states. The stress diary becomes a dynamic tool for tracking progress and implementing positive changes. By reviewing entries over time, individuals can identify successful coping strategies, recognize patterns of unhelpful thinking, and make informed decisions about lifestyle adjustments. The diary serves as a reliable compass, guiding individuals toward a more mindful and intentional approach to managing stress. In addition to stress diaries, Nick explores the benefits of journaling as a therapeutic practice. Journaling offers a creative outlet for expressing thoughts and emotions, providing a safe space for self-reflection. Whether through traditional written journals or digital platforms, the act of journaling becomes a cathartic process, aiding in emotional release and mental clarity. As readers embrace the practice of maintaining stress diaries and journals, they embark on a transformative journey of self-discovery. The insights gained from these practices become invaluable tools for breaking free from the chains of overthinking, fostering resilience, and building a foundation for long-term well-being. Chapter 7. Manage your time and inputs. The final chapter of Stop Overthinking by Nick Trenton is a pivotal guide to managing time and inputs for a more balanced and stress-resistant life. Nick introduces the Allen Input Processing Method, a strategic approach to handling the influx of information and demands in the digital age. By categorizing inputs into actionable items, reference material, and trash, individuals can streamline their focus, reduce mental clutter, and make more informed decisions. Time management takes center stage as Nick emphasizes the importance of setting priorities and establishing boundaries. The chapter introduces the concept of SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. By breaking down larger goals into smaller, actionable tasks, individuals can create a roadmap for success and reduce the overwhelm associated with big, daunting objectives. Nick encourages readers to assess their daily routines and identify time-wasting activities. By reclaiming wasted time, individuals can redirect their energy toward meaningful pursuits, fostering a sense of accomplishment and reducing stress. The chapter serves as a wake-up call, prompting readers to take ownership of their time and make intentional choices that align with their values and goals. In the digital era, the chapter addresses the impact of constant connectivity on stress levels. Nick advocates for designated times for checking emails and social media, creating boundaries to prevent information overload. By managing digital inputs and setting intentional limits, individuals can regain control over their attention and reduce the mental strain associated with constant notifications and updates. Nick Trenton concludes the chapter by reinforcing the importance of self-care and the pursuit of activities that bring joy and fulfillment. By managing time effectively, individuals can carve out space for activities that nourish the mind, body, and soul. Whether it's engaging in hobbies, spending time with loved ones, or simply enjoying moments of solitude, the chapter underscores the transformative power of intentional time management. As readers internalize the principles of managing time and inputs, they embark on a journey of self-empowerment. The tools and strategies presented in this chapter serve as a roadmap for creating a life characterized by balance, purpose, and resilience. By mastering the art of time management, individuals can break free from the shackles of overthinking, reclaim their time, and live life on their terms.